This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 947. Are you living your life? And I Dare You, both by Leon Logothetis of leonlogothetis.com, and I'm Justin Malik. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Optimal Living Daily, a podcast with the crazy vision of bringing thousands of blogs to audio for free, sometimes even books. Although it's been a while since I've narrated an excerpt from a book, I'll try to do that soon. I like those because often I get a copy of the book and can give it away here on the show. Anyway, today's post comes from Leon of the Kindness Diaries series on Netflix. Before we get to it, this episode of Optimal Living Daily is brought to you by Aptiv. Aptiv produces audio-based workouts created by certified personal trainers available through a mobile app. New members get 30% off an annual membership. Visit aptiv.com/old. That's AAPTIV.com/OLD. Now let's get right to the post and start optimizing your life. Are You Living Your Life? By Leon Logothetis of leonlogothetis.com. Quote, "Your life is your own. Rise up and live it." Terry Goodkind. I have a confession to make. I used to live someone else's life. I would wake up in the morning and think someone else's thoughts. I would spend all day at work trying to solve someone else's problems. I would struggle to find a way to live someone else's dreams. I was living in someone else's world. I allowed life to lead me down a path towards chronic depression and a deep feeling of disconnection. Yet I truly had no idea of my perilous situation. I was blind. I honestly felt this was how it was supposed to be. I felt I was supposed to be a certain way, dress a certain way, speak a certain way, live a certain way. Be a certain way, your way, the right way, the normal way. The way? Don't you know the way? On the outside, I had it all. On the inside, I was bankrupt. The epiphany that enabled me to realize I'd actually been living someone else's life came when I stumbled across the movie The Motorcycle Diaries. The film chronicles the romanticized version of Che Guevara as he travels across South America, relying on the kindness of strangers. In the process, Che goes against his father's desire for him to become a doctor. This opens himself up to create a new life, his life. The movie touched a raw nerve in my heart. It showed me that I was not alone. It showed me I wasn't the only one struggling with preconceived career and conformist life choices. Others were struggling too. Art was imitating life. My heart cracked wide open, and there was no turning back. I could see for the first time in my life. I decided to leave my comfortable, high-earning job as a broker in the city of London and travel the world, freeing myself from the constraints of living an unfulfilling life. To me, true wealth is that which we find in the connections we make with our fellow man. I have met many a penniless millionaire on my travels, and I have met many a millionaire who lives on the street. True wealth lies in our hearts, not in our wallets, and sometimes it takes a bold move to fully live in that truth, to fully live in that moment where we realize that we are living someone else's life. A few days ago, as I was discussing my journey around the world on a vintage yellow motorbike, someone asked me, "Leon, are you living your life?" And I could honestly say that, yes, I was. It had taken me years of false starts, rejections, humiliation, and pain to reach a point where I could actually say that I was living my life. I've now been on both sides of the fence. One side is where we live our lives in someone else's vision through someone else's eyes. When we do this, we are living out of integrity, our integrity, without soaking up the deliciousness of life. Who wants to wake up at 95 and look back and say, what was all that about? Why didn't I follow my dreams? Why didn't I open up that bakery? Why didn't I travel the world? Why didn't I treat my kids with respect? But then again, if we are always blaming life circumstances for not truly living life, then what's the point of it all? Surely we are here to express ourselves and to use that expression to touch other people's experiences in a positive way, to inspire people who need that little extra nudge to climb out of their conformist coma and live a little. Here's to living a little bolder, a little wiser, and a little grander. To love, to live, same thing. I say, go for it, whatever it may be. I have another post in just a minute, but first, thank you to Aptiv. Aptive produces audio-based workouts created by certified personal trainers available through a mobile app. They have expert trainers for maximum results and motivation, plus a flexible audio workout format so you can work out the way you like. And what's really cool is they have a variety of classes and levels to help keep you engaged over time. It ranges all the way from beginner to advanced, with more than 2,500 workouts available, plus 30 or more new classes being added every week. There's always something new to try if you want. You can simply pick the type of guidance you are feeling up for that day, and this includes mental fitness too. I checked out their meditation courses. They're really good. And they also have a supportive community full of active members for all levels reaching for their fitness goals just like you. Subscriptions start at $14.99 billed monthly or $99.99 for an annual membership. But for a limited time, new members get 30% off an annual membership, which is just $69.99 for the whole year of unlimited workouts. Just visit aptiv.com/old. That's AAPTIV.com/OLD. I Dare You by Leon Logothetis of leonlogothetis.com. Quote, "To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. To not dare is to lose oneself." Soren Kierkegaard. I dare you to go out today and be the best you can be. I dare you to go out today and make a difference. I dare you to go out today and live the life you've always dreamt of. Go on, I dare you. How I wish someone had said this to me. They didn't, but something did. That something was my urge to travel the world, to see beyond my comfort zone and be inspired by the world and all its beauty. Travel taught me that to sit in my old zone of comfort and monotony was going to get me the same old thing, mediocrity and failure. It's not easy to break free of your shackles, to break free of your perceived limitations, to simply break free, but it is possible. During my last trip to India, I found myself in the city of Varanasi. Varanasi is nicknamed the City of Fire. The reasoning behind this becomes self-evident as you walk along the cobbled streets overlooking the Ganges, the sun rising and the musky smell of smoke descending all around you. Varanasi is a special place. Hindus believe in cremation, and Varanasi is cremation central. The river Ganges is considered holy, and to be cremated and scattered in its waters is the ultimate sense of completion for many. My story of daring myself to be the best I could be started on a cold morning as I walked along the riverbanks. I found myself meandering through the small alleyways and came face to face with the main funeral pyre of Varanasi. As I stood there in shock, I placed myself within eyesight of the cremations and silently watched. What I saw was the inevitable, death. What I also saw was the not so inevitable, life, real life. You see, we all share the same fate. Each and every one of us will die. But how many of us will share the fate of those who fully live? Who dare to be great? I dare you to go out today and live greatly. You just listened to the post titled, Are You Living Your Life? And I Dare You, both by Leon Logothetis of leonlogothetis.com. I'll keep this ending super short, so thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on Monday for Minimalist Monday, where your optimal life awaits.